Hello, hello, my wonderful collective. Welcome to my channel. This is me, Slavik. Good to see everybody. And welcome the guests of my channel as well. If you're new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, my wonderful collective, I decided to do another reading for you. And the topic of today's reading will be who is watching you and why? Let's begin. Who is watching you? Who is watching you and why? Who is watching you and why? Let's first analyze who's watching you. Who is watching you? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Strength card. Who is watching you? Who is watching you? Well, who is watching you? The person himself or herself did not came up yet, but I can overall give you an outline of the reason, right? The reason showed right off the bat. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, betrayal, injustice. There's a card of injustice coming up here, okay? Unfair treatment, betrayal, backstab, framing, somebody frame you, somebody backstab you. Could be a group of people that benefit upon your fall, okay? Straight up. Six of Pentacles is a card of fairness, often represents a card of balance, closely linked to the card of justice card in tarot as well. In fact, only two cards have scale in tarot. That would be justice herself and a Six of Pentacles. An individual that at one point received something in exchange for your betrayal. Okay, so we're talking about group of people who are, corrupt, liars, pathological liars, plotted something against you, created some sort of intrigue where you were framed or you were set up. You suffered. It's not most likely of one person. Now, in generally, this person wanted some sort of new beginning, right? This is another two cards that signifies it's a traitor, a corrupt individual or corrupt group of individuals that by Ace of Wands and also the Knight of Pentacles strategize. It was their strategy. They knew what they were doing. Okay? It wasn't no accident. Your betrayal here was not no accident. Whoever did this wanted that new beginning because Ace of Wands, it's a new business beginning. Business could be finances, new energy, something new because it's number one. One, it's a beginning, right? In numerology. Now, that individual planned it, right? Planned it. Knight of Pentacles. So people who betrayed you and obtain, right? Obtain. Someone got benefit. Someone was rewarded for betraying you, for backstabbing you, and felt really good, right? Look at this Strength card by force. That person said, I will get what I want by force. Your mouth was suppressed. See, you symbolizing here a lion. A lion, a group of people that did not even allow you to speak. You didn't even have an opportunity to say what have happened to you. Your mouth was intentionally closed, suppressed, and yet you're a lion, right? You're a strong person. Someone did not wanted you to speak about it or what happened to you. If this is most likely a legal matter where law is involved, which I'm assuming there is some sort of legal corruption happening, miscarriage of justice, fraud, falsification of evidence, bribery of witnesses, perjury, then whoever did this kept your mouth shut. I kind of feel like you weren't even being given an opportunity to speak your truth, to speak what happened to you. That because your mouth was shut down. Now I see this person is a bit sad, right? Four of Cups. This person is no longer happy themselves with what they did to you. I kind of feel like this individual or group of individuals, they're not facing more problems than what they initially gotten, or what they thought they will get. Four of Cups is a person that is sick and tired, right? We have here an image of a male, of a person sitting late at night. Yeah, they got this cups, right? There's all over this cups, but it doesn't make this person happy. They're not happy. Now they have problems, and I will take a look what kind of problems this person facing. At the end of the day, they don't even want it. They didn't want it what they got it because they gained problems. Whatever was stolen from you was stolen through frauds, through lies, through deception, and of course, through manipulations. But I do see you were framed here, you were set up. Who set you up? Who set you up? It's a woman. It's a woman that, you know, and her friends, woman and group of friends. Woman and group of friends. She is currently watching you. Why she's watching? She's watching you because she knows she's facing imprisonment. I mentioned before that this is law involved and there's documents involved. Three of Pentacles is a card of a joint forces. She joined forces with people, at least three people here, that helped this woman falsify something. Because see, there's a blonde woman, there is a man and a woman together. One is brunette, some older man, maybe gray hair. Then there is a blonde woman over here holding a document in her hands. You see? Holding a document. What is a document? Something legally. Falsified evidence, falsified statements, something here. And see, these people, this woman who organized this whole entire lies, supported by the moon card, which means that this woman and her friends, her colleagues, whoever else was involved, most likely there's one couple and the other is a woman, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They knew that this was a lie. They didn't care. They lied. And whatever this woman achieved, like I said, by this new beginning, because she strategized, there's a strategy. Every day was planned. They observed you, right? They observed you. They learned you. They learned your even style of speaking, style of messaging and texting. They learn what kind of websites do you use, what kind of dating sites you use. First, there was a long time invested, information coming in, to learn about your identity, because there is an identity fraud. Identity, something about your identity, personality, your style of communication was copied. Do you know what I mean? Because this woman and her friends or colleagues, they really wanted to set you up. And I tell you more. If we take a look at this card, right? Ace of Wands, exactly. It's pinpoint up to a time when this sick woman and her corrupt slash conspirators achieved their plan. What is the time on the clock here? Almost quarter quarter to 5. Quarter to 5 or quarter to 4. Maybe quarter to 4 p.m. This is when this was approved. This is when she succeeded. Something happened here at this time. Exactly. Quarter, almost quarter to 4. So afternoon, their plan was delivered into reality closer to afternoon, after 3 p.m., between 3 and 5 p.m. This is when the nail, I should say, their plan, their lie, because it's all lies. Whoever the sick woman is and her friends, it's all bullshit. She's a criminal. Her and her friends are criminals. They knew what they were doing. This was not an accident. They planned it. They betrayed you. And on top of that, they got some sort of benefits. Okay. All right. So we got it. Woman as a narcissist, as a sociopathic narcissist, and her like-minded flying monkeys who also most likely benefited from your suffering. There was most likely trial. This woman obtained favor, some sort of favor. It's unfair trial here. Miscarriage of justice. And yeah, this woman and her sick friends are watching you till this day because they still believe that they once again can pull the same shit show that they did. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Leads us to main question. Why is this sick woman and her friends or colleagues did this to you? What did this woman really wanted to achieve? What did she really wanted? Why? Why did she involve these people? What did this woman wanted? She wanted, okay, there's a death card, transformation. There's a card of chance, opportunity, and there's a card of an empress. She wanted status. Status, right? She wanted this chance of status, maybe financial. There's a money here comes up, right? Ace of Pentacles, and of course an empress. Look at this. Because I kind of feel like either she wanted to end your status too. This is also could be your status she wanted to end. She didn't want you to have that opportunity of becoming an empress that you are. Whether it's a marriage, she didn't want you to become somebody's wife. She didn't want you to, be successful in life. And that card means the ending. She wanted to end your status. She wanted to end your opportunity. Let's clarify this more in depth. Is this about personal? Because I feel it's you. It was about you. You she hated. You see what I mean? You. She wanted to end something. Let's clarify this. What did this woman wanted that involved all these people? Oh, okay. There's a card of a heart. Broken heart. Right? Love. What is a heart? Love. So it's emotions, it's feelings involved. Love. Yeah, see? So you would be rejected. So somebody would reject. This is the card of love and rejection. That makes sense. So this is most likely sounds to me like some psychopathic, jealous woman that become very envious and very jealous of your relationship with somebody. Maybe the man you were with was her ex that she was obsessed with. So the heart and rejection symbolizes so somebody rejected your love or stopped loving you, or yeah, most likely it, right? Because there's a chance of an empress status. She knew that if she would have not do something about it, if she would have not involved the courts, if she would have not framed you, if she would have not set you up, if she would have not slandered you, then you were literally a step away from becoming somebody's wife. Because Empress is about mother, mother figure, wife, important woman. So she really wanted somebody to reject you. So sounds to me like some jealous sociopaths here. Jealous sociopaths, pathological liar, narcissist that run around. Yeah, see, there's again a card of an empress. So you would be rejected. So you feel rejected. Maybe she felt rejected. This is also could be that she felt rejected, that some man rejected her and chosen you. And she's like, oh no, no. I got dumped. I got rejected. My love and my offer of love was rejected. So I will do everything I need to do so you taste what I feel, she says. Bitter, bitter, jealous, envious, narcissistic, covered narcissistic, sociopathic, and a delusional woman who dyes her hair most likely blonde. That's why the cards today are speaking perfect. So somebody rejected your heart because she felt rejected. And she's, like I said, your number one fan. She's still stalking you. The topic of today's reading, who is still watching you? She's clearly cuckoo. She's still watching you, still stalking you. So she till this day didn't have not moved on with her life. It was all about rejection, bitterness, because like I said earlier, she felt rejected. She felt rejected. She wanted you to also feel rejected. What else about this woman? Yeah, clown. She wanted to humiliate you. That's exactly her main goal. Her main goal was to witchcraft on you. She did witchcraft. There was definitely games with, hexes, spells. Witchcraft was done on you. But that there was jealous of you as a woman because you are an empress. Hands down. You're very beautiful. You're very intelligent. You're very smart. Right? So she figured, well, if she humiliates you somehow, there's a card of humiliation, right? Humiliation. She wanted you to look like a clown because she wanted somebody to reject. So in other words, she tried to manipulate and orchestrate how people feel towards you, how people see you. And the witchcraft was done on your beauty. Just so you know, your beauty was affected because she was jealous of your beauty. You're still beautiful. I will take a look whether you should be concerned about this witchcraft. I doubt it. I doubt it, okay? It's a sick person. It's coming back to her. But separation, breakup, separation, constantly was everything was done so people would reject you. So they think of you as ugly, unattractive, ugly, sick. She wanted to control how people feel towards you. See, there's a heart here and there is a heart here, right? Heart. So you don't feel loved. So nobody loves you. So nobody date you. So nobody be with you. And yet this sick idiot, this clown herself, and her sick, fucked up friends still watching you? Are you kidding me? She's a loser. Loser. You understand? A loser. Loser that is so narcissistic, ugly, and pathetic that she had to do witchcraft. She had to involve the law, the police, bunch of people because she needed, pity me party. Oh, pity me. I wanted it that chance. How come you got it? Well, because you're an empress. That's why you got it. That's why you are you. And despite the fact what was done to you, you still remain number one. You are still number one. The Empress was a capital letter E. An Empress. Clearly did not work for her, did it? In fact, you become the better version of you than you ever were. So clearly, whoever this sick woman is, she's a clown. She wanted to make you look like a clown. She wanted to humiliate you, right? She made your appearances. It was jealousy of you as a woman. Maybe you have a beautiful body, beautiful face, very passionate. To each their own, right? But I do see that she wanted to make you look ugly, because she herself is ugly. It's a sick individual. It's a truly sick person that is currently stalking you. On top of that, this idiot paid somebody or did herself some sort of dumb witchcraft. That's another idiot in the head. A complete idiotic person here who was jealous of you and wanted somebody. Yeah, see, lust. Because this sick woman was lusting for your man who was with you. See, lust, obsession, sexual energy. It was a big tragedy that somebody was finding you attractive or finding you very beautiful or had lust towards you, the sexual energy. This, whoever this sick woman is, she could be either blonde or brunette, because there's two women here, one pure blonde, one's dark hair, blonde, brunette, and some man, creeping. So what made this sick woman is so jealous of you is because somebody looked at you and just lost their mind, right? You are so sexually attractive to men, and particularly maybe to some men. You were really sexually attracted. He was very attracted to you, okay, like lusting over you, and she didn't want it. She hated that fact because she needed to be number one. She didn't want she did not want it that some man find you attractive. And everything this sick idiot did to you was to target your sexuality and your beauty. See, pain. It caused her pain. She was hurt. She was hurt that somebody found you very sexually attractive. Like a model. You could be like a Playboy model, okay? You have a beautiful, natural body. You're a beautiful woman. And that's what hurted her. She was ugly, pathetic frog, whining, crying. Oh no, she's better than me. Yeah, this is jealousy, Maya. Yeah, see, obsession. She become obsessed with you. She become obsessed to brought you also some sort of legal matters. Not only did she humiliated you, she tried to she did witchcraft on your beauty. Okay, there's different spells you could do. This now this idiot receives the boomerang for what she did, of course. You're not no idiot, okay? the more witchcraft she does against you, she'll receive a triple the heavy. So she may do so at her own risk. She called you crazy, right? Like a clown. She called you crazy, called you mentally ill, called you sick. Anything, including to the point that this sick sociopath involved a legal matter with the help of her two other sociopathic friends. There's two other people, maybe even more, that conspired with her because of her sick obsession with you. She was obsessed with you, and she was obsessed with some man that was with you because of narcissism, right? Pride. She's too proud. Proud, you understand? How dare anybody call me ugly? How dare anybody to question my intelligence? How dare anybody to judge my plastic surgery? How dare anybody do that? Well, because you're an idiot. And it's a truth. It's not a lie, it's a truth. But that's a narcissist, a sociopathic, sick, covered narcissist. That's who targeted you. This woman should be in a psychiatric institution. Ask yourself, why the hell is she still stalking you? Huh? Why? Why is she watching your social media? Why is she still judging you, talking about you? Why is she still doing witchcraft on you? For what? Clearly, cuckoo. Cuckoo. But you know what? That is that. That is that. It's just a jealous woman here. She's still watching you. It was all about jealousy. That's it. And of course lust. It was a big tragedy for her that somebody finds you very, very sexually attractive, or with whom you had that sexual attraction with, which is none of her business. She wanted everybody to reject you. And there was a long period of time where you had nobody. Because of this idiotic witchcraft this sicko have done. Let's analyze witchcraft, okay? Should you be worried about this? I highly doubt you should, but let's take a look. Witchcraft on you. Constantly negativity, doing something. How jealous could you actually be? Yeah, book, reading something from a book. I don't know where, did she bought it from Indigo or Chapters, or where did she got that book? There's some sort of book she's reading, writing notes, reading something. You know, it's a misery. Misery. What about the witchcraft? Clarify the card of witchcraft. There's a card of cross. Cross. Book and a cross. Something she did, maybe involving a cross itself. A gift in the shape of a cross. Graveyard also have presence of a cross. Something about cross, but I do see you freeing yourself from that. She also attempted to do a death spells on you as well. Wow. Do you see how sick this woman is? She is so sick. That is the most sickest person. No joke. I'm not even exaggerating. To be so obsessed with you and with some man that she actually involved judicial system, lied, committed perjury, framed you, did witchcraft like a death spells. She's crazy. But I do see you free yourself from that. There's no witchcraft on you, honestly. Why not? Currently, right now, in the position of an empress, which means you are, you know, on very high vibrations. High vibrations here, I see. It doesn't work. Witchcraft does not work. It doesn't. You build such a powerful armor for yourself that no witchcraft penetrates you. There's no possibility that could also be possible. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And she did hit a dead end. I see she is heartbroken right now, right? She wanted to break your heart. She still is heartbroken. So really, what was that battle is about? By force make somebody to love her and reject you? Through lies? She clearly has big, you know what, balls to involve legal system and commit perjury, lie, pretend to be a victim of you, set you up, involve the whole police freaking squad across your whole entire state. But all of this stupidity of hers, her narcissism, her ego, brought her nothing but suffering, because I see she is now hit a dead end. Her friends are facing incarceration. She is facing incarceration because of the law enforcement situation. And when it comes to witchcraft, since you free yourself from that shit, boomerangs flying back to this idiot. She's heartbroken. She didn't got love. She didn't attracted that lust. Nobody lusting over her. Nobody even wants her. She now looks like a clown. What goes around comes around. The problem is that she should stop stalking you, She should stop being obsessed with you. A copycat of you. Yeah, witch. A witch. A witch that is H-O-E-R herself, okay? And yet she called you that. She called you an H word. And now she's suffering. There's a spiritual pain. She's in suffering. She is done. Jealousy. She's jealous of your strength. She's jealous of your power. And there's nothing she can do. The only thing she can do is watch you rise. Watch you win. Watch you reborn. See? You were putting in this cocoon. Cocoon because this sick idiot could have not accepted the fact that somebody wanted you and maybe still wants you. And she's jealous. Jealousy, demonic jealousy, you understand? Demonic. Nothing wrong with a, minor jealousy. It's natural. We're human beings. It's normal. But this type of jealousy is fucked up. And that's why this woman is fucked up in the head. But don't worry. She's getting everything she deserves. Heartbroken, in pain, problems. She's still facing legal matters because she filed some legal papers that were fabricated about you with some 2 other sickos. Now, witchcraft's one thing. Law's another. You don't fuck with the law, or you're gonna get punished. She wasted everybody's time. All because she was obsessed with somebody? Because that somebody was obsessed with you and in love with you? Really? Looks like to me. Oh dear. Okay, since you guys want to see more about this whole witchcraft that you freeing yourself, let's see what is this psychopath did. Like I said, there's some witchcraft was done so somebody reject you, right? Rejection, attraction. Yeah, witchcraft was done for a breakup, number 1. Breakup, so somebody break up with you. Like I said, it's a confirmation. Perfect. So somebody would break up with you. She wanted somebody to leave you, to break up with you. So there would be arguments, fighting. And on top of that, she also did witchcraft for your incarceration. She wanted you to be chained, suppressed, depressed, and also illnesses. A breakup for some sickness. I don't know if this was a witchcraft on sickness or not, but 3 major areas. Separation, breakup, spells, imprisonment, incarceration, setting you up, right? So she would succeed in court or whatever. And the other one would be illness, sickness. So you would feel depressed, depression, sickness, anxiety. Maybe you were going through a period a while ago when you find out about this sick idiot that she was involved. You kind of felt a little ill. But I don't feel that anymore. I don't feel like you guys have any physical problems. Like, you're fine. You don't have illnesses. You could have gone through a period of anxiety. You could have had period of sleepless nights, night terrors, fear. But I don't see you have it anymore. Yeah, see, there's a card of lotus. Purity. You purified yourself. And yeah, she's jealous. She's watching. She's watching. And there's a court. Know that there will be justice served. She will be prosecuted for that. Not only she will be prosecuted for that criminally. I'll get to her friends and exactly how her friends. Because I see these people that helped her. They helped her legally with paperwork. She used these other people, 2 other people, via legal system to file some legal papers against you because she wanted to incarcerate you. In regards to witchcraft, I see it's coming back to her. The boomerang's coming back to her. She is now sick. I do see she cannot do anything to you, so don't even be worried anymore about her witchcraft. This is the card of miscarriages, which means nothing could be done to you at all. No, she attempting to do. She's trying, right? She's trying, but it leads nowhere. So in other words, you sleep assured and know that nothing can be done to you. She's still trying, just it's not working. It's not working. So you should feel much better, actually. Yeah, there's a candles here, burning candles, candles, candles. Candles, some sort of candle magic, constantly doing something. But see, the more she's doing to you, things are not falling apart. So everything I see returning back to her, right? Your life returning back to what it should have been, if not this arrogant, sick, idiotic woman, okay? Everything coming back to her. And then generally, burn candles, okay? Burn candles. Candles is a very good source of purifying energies. You don't really need no extra special powers. A simple candle can return anything back. Also, she's a little bit delusional here, going crazy, seeing something. Of course, especially if this witchcraft was satanic in nature, then yeah, it's not a surprise. Not a surprise she's she's seeing something that isn't there, or maybe it is there. She's losing it. This woman losing it. The card of bear, lovers, crossroads. And on top of that, if she's in a relationship right now, there will be a separation here. Okay, separation, leaving her. Somebody will leave her. If, let's say, your man, you know, start dating her, for example, there's a separation. There's lovers, and there's a card of separation as well. Yeah, see, intimacy. Intimacy. She's angry, angry. She really wanted to separate you with somebody. There's 100% was the other woman that could have not accepted somebody sexually passionate with you. She could have not sleep at night. She could have not accept the fact that some man was so sexually aroused by you. It's the same message. See, this is her anger. She is so mad that that man finds you so sexually attractive. So everything this sick woman have done, herself, involving friends, even hiring some losers to harm you, all falls within sexual lust. Your beauty. And she will always gonna be angry. Yeah, so magic. It's a jealousy. It's a jealous woman. She did also magic on a full moon. There is a card of a home. Maybe she did it at home, or your man's home, or maybe she did it at your home. And there is a lover's triangle. Yeah, lover's triangle. Maybe your ex, your man did hook up with her while he was drunk in the head one night, and she went apeshit. Oh my goodness, look who I found here. A ladybug. Look at that, guys. And I guess there's a message right here. I appreciate and celebrate my life. So there is more in my life to appreciate and celebrate. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful little ladybug walking up. Well, if that's not a good luck, right? Everything going your way. Beautiful. I'm going to release her here in a little bit. Just a little cute baby. Aw, so cute. Well, there you have it. Good luck. Good luck for you, my wonderful collective. You are protected. Law is on your side. All the darkness comes back to its center. sooner or later, and everybody gets punished for what they deserve. You suffered because you're beautiful, because you're strong, because you're smart. That's it. There's a little ladybug. In conclusion, what do you need to know? Heart healing. The card of a heart healing, meaning, you know what? Your heart will heal. You will heal. I guess Ladybug chosen this card. Freedom. The future ahead of you is bright and beautiful. And you will truly going to gain a lot more than what this woman have ever thought she taken away from you. Okay? Do not fear of some sick person. In regards of her sick friends that help her with these legal documents and slandered you and lie, they will also be punished. Okay, my beautiful sweethearts. I'm gonna release our beautiful ladybug. It's a symbol of luck, beginning of your luck, beginning of good luck for you, health, happiness, and love. And I will see you next time. Bye.